You know, in the past, once every month, I would make a visit to my favorite website, Everyday Feminism. I would make cheap jokes about how reading the site's lunatic intersectional ravings once a month was comparable to a woman having her period because it made me feel cranky and out of sorts. Then I'd pick some blog post by some poor neurotic leftist and mock her desperate attempts to salve her inner pain by blaming white men for her troubles instead of taking responsibility for herself. Well, this month, I'm going to do all that again. This month on Everyday Feminism, we find an actual heterosexual male named Jaime Ott, who keyboards a masterpiece entitled Common Behaviors Cis Men May Not Realize Are Abusive and How to Stop Them. I know, all you cis men out there will be very eager to hear how Jaime Ott thinks you should change your masculine behavior to be less masculine, because that's what America needs today, less masculinity. Jaime Ott reports that he and his girlfriend listened to some irritating TED Talk telling men to be nicer to their women, as if we weren't already doing everything we could under the circumstances of, living with women. I mean, sheesh. Anyway, after the TED Talk, Jaime Ott and his girlfriend got into an argument, and Jaime Ott got so angry he slammed his hands down on the table, scaring his girlfriend. Now, I actually agree that this is no way to behave, and you should correct this sort of behavior by finding a girlfriend who isn't so damned annoying. Jaime Ott, of course, had different suggestions. This is what he thinks you cis men should do. 1. You should eliminate oppressive language by not using what he calls the B word, the C word, or the F word with your girlfriend. Now, they probably don't know this at Everyday Feminism, but this is called being a gentleman. And it only really works if your girlfriend is a lady and is also not using the B word, the C word, and the F word. 2. Jaime Ott thinks you cis men should take time to reflect on your emotions and how you can express them in healthier ways. This is called being a woman, and I don't recommend you try it at home unless, you're a woman. 3. Jaime Ott wants you men to cultivate relationships with other men that challenge normative masculinity. Jaime Ott writes, quote, "What would it look like for all men to cultivate relationships with other men that are built on care, love, affection, accountability, and feminist values," unquote. Obviously, it would look like a gay bathhouse, so don't do this, unless you happen to be gay and in a bathhouse, then carry on. And 4, Jaime Ott wants men to learn to listen and something else. I didn't actually read this part. I hope this post at Everyday Feminism has helped all you cis men out there by giving you a good laugh. Oh, and here's one more tip from me personally. Stop calling yourself cis men. It sounds girly. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and you can watch The Andrew Klavan Show right here at The Daily Wire, Monday through Thursday.